What's up, guys? Had a quick second, so I thought I'd throw up another video on another Tuffknives piece in my collection. And forgive me, I said on the last video I'd do it with a better camera. I just haven't had time to set up the lighting and stuff at my garage, so you know, it is what it is. iPhone 6 once again. This is Tuffknives Switch. It's a little dressier, but still absolutely badass. 3 1/4 inch blade length, made by Jeff. Damascus bolster, purple and blue, stonewash handle, Damascus collar, and sculpted Damascus pocket clip. Just gorgeous. It's a flipper, harpoon, killer grind, Jeff OG Maker's Mark. I love it. This originally was retailed from Recon 1, and I actually swooped it from the buyer who took absolute killer care of it. It's minty, no issues, no signs of wear. Perfect. Also, it's a Damascus backspacer with a skull crusher and a lanyard hole, which you don't see on Jeff's work too often. I'm not really a lanyard guy. If I do choose to go to lanyard, I usually pop the clip off, which I would never do on this thing because it looks freaking perfect like this. Killer detent on this one. Pops awesome. Great sound. Great milling here for the landing when you pop the blade. No blade stick. Unlike the pup, which has a little click, but no blade stick, this has no sound. When you overcome the detent, it's about say a 30% lockup. Moves right out of the way. It's on bearings. You can kind of see the detent. Pulls it right in. Just a killer piece. Great hardware. Kind of see it peeking out the front side on the show side. Beautiful. Just beautiful. The Damascus that he chose is great. The pattern is just random, swirly. Forget the fingerprints. I don't know if it's showing, but it's mainly purple and blue. A little bit of the bronze that comes through. It's just a killer piece. It's a little thick, rides well. Again, Jeff's killer pocket clips, slides in and out of the pocket. Basic, like the best. Honestly, I think he's got the best, and maybe that comes from all the pimp jobs he's done, all the experience he's picked up doing that. But I swear this is the best. His knife just easy in, easy out. Blade is killer, super sharp. Mirrored, and sterile on the lock side. Kind of see the detent wall path, but doesn't bother me at all. Just a really well done piece. I'm stoked to have it in my collection. Anytime you get the opportunity to get, you know, kind of a grail worthy piece like this, or something from Brad Blunt or Birch or whatever, you know, you just got to be stoked to have it. And I really encourage you guys to use these knives. I mean, part of the design, engineering, and thought process that goes into these by the makers is how they're going to work. You know, when you have them, you just store them in a Pelican case, and you know, you're kind of missing half the point of the blade. Yeah, there's some knives that are just ridiculous, you know, show pieces, and obviously you can tell you'd look like a fool if you pulled that out in public, but this is the kind of stuff that you can actually use. I use it, you know. Okay, I'm not like cutting carpet and heavy duty stuff, but if I need a knife and this is on me, it's gonna get used. I'm gonna keep this one in my collection forever. This is an absolute keeper for me. The action is just killer. Killer. Transition between the two materials is amazing. You cannot feel it. Zero. You cannot feel it at all. If you look closely, you can see the line, but you just cannot feel it at all, even though this is a high polished and this is a rough surface. It's just amazing. Such good work on the back. You cannot feel it. It's just not there. Imperceptible. Beautiful. Just well done. I like the lock bar cut out, a little bit rough. Just killer piece. Very impressed with this blade. This is one of those ones that, you know, if I show other knife enthusiasts, they absolutely freak out on it. I think it has to do with the harpoon. I've seen switches with other blade profiles, but just the harpoon, it's just wider than the handle. Beautiful piece. Looks nose heavy, but it looks that way, but it doesn't feel that way in your hand. Super killer ergo. You could choke up perfectly. Your thumb lands right there. Just perfect. I'm a medium large. Barely there. Perfect. Yeah, guys, it's a beautiful piece. I encourage you, if you ever have the opportunity to score a switch, jump on it, don't ask questions. The craftsmanship is spot on. It's there. Jeff knows what he's doing for sure. Jump on it, you won't regret it. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. Put a comment in, PM me. I'm Mindless Mark everywhere on IG, USN, Blade Forums. Hit me up. It'll be my pleasure to meet you guys and answer any questions you might have. Yeah. That's a Tuffknives switch. Take it easy, fellas.